Live from Chicago's NBC5, this is NBC5 News at 4:30 p.m.
Some say the voice of Catherine O'Connell is a Chicago treasure. Tonight's triumphant St. Patrick's Day performance is an act no one could have expected this Irish diva to keep. NBC5's Warner Saunders has her Song of Survival.
Oh, say does that star.
There's a great song about somebody who plays at wakes and weddings and all the fancy balls, and that's Catherine O'Connell. She's at all the most joyous moments and some of the most sad moments of people's lives.
On the evening of February 10th, Catherine prepared for just such a moment.
I was doing a concert that night. I was kind of running the show in my head and just casually glanced in the rearview mirror and saw this truck bearing down on me.
'Tis grace has brought me safe thus far.
The car flipped over and my arm went out one of the broken windows.
There was skin missing from the knuckles up beyond her wrist, including most of the tendons that allow you to straighten your fingers.
Everything's shredded.
Catherine also suffered a broken neck, but the spirit of the Fighting Irish held fast.
We knew early that she had a singing appointment, and we couldn't make any promises.
Always in my head, I really, really wanted to know if I could be ready
If it was any way possible, we wanted to get her to Orchestra Hall.
for St. Patrick's Day to sing.
She faced losing the biggest performance of the year.
Catherine O'Connell is St. Patrick's Day.
And a highlight for an upcoming documentary.
I'm looking at these tapes of this incredible talent, and I thought, there, but for the grace of God, we're not producing a memorial tape in remembrance of her.
5 weeks later, the Old St. Pat's Choir arrived for rehearsal. The orchestra tuned up.
How are you?
And Catherine O'Connell quietly overcame all odds.
Isn't it beautiful?
And here she is. Catherine O'Connell joins us now right here on our set, just a few hours before a huge performance and just weeks after this amazing accident. It is a miracle that you are here and going to be performing tonight.
I have to really thank St. Pat's for even holding my spot, considering how bad off I was on that first the first few days. But you know, I was going to a concert that night, and I said to the paramedics, you know, you got to get this taped up. I want to make that concert tonight.
How did it make you feel? We watched the video of you going to that first rehearsal. By the way, she's a veteran of Art Noah in Chicago. We did a special on you 2 years ago.
Right.
God bless you.
I gave him that jacket.
Thank you.
To wear on St. Patrick's Day. Oh, you know what? It was just like, oh my gosh, I made it. I actually made it, because, you know, as much as I pushed myself and said, I'm going to be there, I thought, oh, I'm here.
We're home to see a photo that we have.
Yeah.
The late Mayor Daley, just before he passed away, there you are, being crowned by the mayor. Just a few months later, he passed away. But
Queen of St. Patrick's Day,
how about that?
1976.
Well, and you've sung it at a couple of funerals as well. Tell us about that.
Right. Sis Daly actually requested me to sing for her funeral, so
wow.
Yeah, I've had a number of funerals. I actually got cards from people whose funerals, you know, family members, not their funerals, of course, but family members.
Sure.
Yeah. So.
Now, how are you feeling today? You look great.
Thank
Yes,
you
you
very
do.
much. Thank you to my friend Judy. She did my makeup. But no, I feel good. Thank you very much. Yeah.
I mean, to hear that you had broken parts of your back even, or
my neck,
your
yeah.
neck, I mean, rather.
Yeah.
It's just so scary to think. And here you are.
Oh, it could have been so much worse.
But no injury whatsoever to your vocal cords, or.
No. I mean, I've been doing the rehearsals, and my voice teacher, Kathy Cowan, came to my house and gave me lessons just to make sure that everything was okay.
I just want to give a shout out to this young man. He's behind the scenes, but he's been keeping abreast of everything you've been doing and your progress. And all the prayers went out to you. My wife and I got on our knees and prayed for you.
Thank you, Art. Thank you. So every one of them helped.
What are you going to sing tonight?
I'm going to sing, it's the prayer of St. Patrick, the breastplate of St. Patrick, called I Arise Today.
What about Danny Boy?
Danny Boy is not on the program. I'm going to sing My Grandfather's Immigrant Eyes. It's the second one I'm going to sing. Yeah.
And the name of the performance today is called?
Song of the Immigrant Soul.
Excellent.
Interesting, since we're having all this immigration.
And your CD is available on the market, right?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
And if you'd like to go to tonight's performance, you can go to our website at NBC5.com. We have a link. It's at Orchestra Hall tonight. It should be absolutely beautiful. And your story of survival is inspiring and so fitting that you are back at it on St. Patrick's Day.
I know.
Congratulations.
I'm very blessed. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us.
Oh, you're welcome.
We appreciate it.
Thank you. God bless.